So I would say I've been in the service business industry for 10 years, and the most important lesson that I've learned is blank.
Most important lesson. Okay, let's see. And it can be like marketing related. It should be, I guess.
Oh, it should be marketing related. It should always,
Okay.
it should tie back. The most important lesson should definitely tie back to how you help your clients, 100%.
Okay, cool.
Essentially what you want to do is talk about the problem and then give them like a little bit about how you solve it. And then after you give them a little bit about how you solve it, then you're going to call to like say, hey, look, if you really want to get this solved the right way, reach out to us kind of situation.
I've been working with home service businesses for the past 10 years, and the number one lesson that I learned is that most companies don't have a process to manage their leads. What I found is that these companies that don't have a lead management process are literally missing out on tens of thousands of dollars because they're not following up with their leads and pushing them through their sales funnel.
Beautiful. And then say, DM me audit. I'll send over the details.
If you need help with this, DM me audit and I'll take a look and see if we can help you.
What you want to stay away from is like what your product does. It's more about like what outcome does my product get for you? But what you're doing is you're solving the problem, but you're not saying like this is how we solve the problem. You're saying like this is how you solve the problem on your own, essentially, right? Like you need to
I
put a
got you.
management system in place, and then they start to think, oh shit, I don't know how to put a lead management system in place, right? And that's when you say, hey, if you want us to put this system in place for you, then we hit you back. Next one. I've helped X number of home service businesses, and the biggest mistake that I see, and again, this is kind of the same thing, but it's just a different angle.
I've helped over 50 home service businesses, and the biggest problem that they all run into is that they don't retarget their past customers and prospects. They're sitting on a gold mine of customers, emails, phone numbers, and they never reach out to them. You can't get lifetime relationship without lifetime value. If you need help with this, DM me audit and I'll get right on it.
I want to do something like my boss fired me because I made him too much money. He basically sat you down and was like, you need to go and start doing this for other companies because you're too good at this to like stay here, essentially.
It's
Right?
literally what happened. Yeah.
I want you to tell your story. Like you were working at this home service company, you took them from, 300K to $1 million, and your boss was like, look, you're so good at this. You're so talented. Like you need to go and start your own company.
My boss fired me because I made him too much money.
Yeah.
That's a good hook. My boss actually fired me because I made him too much money. You see, what happened was I was the director of business development at a home service business, and I helped him scale in 1 year from $3 million to $4 million, from $300,000 to $900,000 in profit. And he said, you're so good at this, you need to go out and help other businesses. He actually named my company Flash Consulting. I've taken the same processes and principles to help him scale his business. If you want to scale your revenue and scale your profit in 2025, reach out to me and we'll do a free marketing audit and come up with a roadmap to help you grow. Whether we work together or not, you can take it and implement it yourself, or you could hire our company to help you scale your business. DM me audit and we'll get started.